Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here. Now, I'm gonna be playing some Cuphead. And as you can probably already tell, I got the Delicious Last Course DLC. But either way, let's just hop right in and start a new game. I'm gonna be playing as Cuphead primarily throughout this playthrough, mostly since he's the bigger out of the two characters. So yeah. Um, Once upon a time, in a magical place called the Inkwell Isle, there lived two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and despite Elder Kettle's many warnings, they ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Um, Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. Hot dog! eh, exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. Those fellas can't lose. Nice run, boys, laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now, how about we raise the stakes? He suggested with a toothy grin. Win one more roll, and the loot in my casino is yours. The devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal? Um, Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead, no, cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. Snake Eyes, laughed the devil, while slamming the floor. You lose. The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now about those souls. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way to repay you, Mugman stammered. Yes, please, Mr. Cuphead added. Um, hmm, perhaps there is, the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. I have a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and then I might pardon you two mugs. Now get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do. Um, Honestly, from what I played of the game, Elder Kettle is so underutilized. What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. And don't, I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil. But if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now and collect those souls. And you'd best be ready for some nasty business. Your deader friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I'll expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap. Um, you know what? I just want to prove myself better than an IGN, journalist. Um, yeah, I think I'm already doing better than an IGN, journalist. So yeah. Let's just go ahead and just try and get through here. Yeah, I already know how a lot of the game functions. So, yeah. Hey, I'm already doing a lot better than an IGN journalist. I'm already doing a lot better than them. So yeah, might as well just continue on with game. Since I'm already doing a lot better than actual journalists. Um, so yeah, I got 3 gold coins. I'm gonna go in here to the equip shop. Um, and try and get the extra heart. Wait, actually, never mind. I'm gonna get the targeting, the chaser. Since that's easily one of the 2 main weapons I use outside of the main pea shooter. Um, Okay. Um, I just really want to see if I can. Darn it! I can't use Miss Chalice yet. That sucks. That honestly sucks more than anything. Let's go ahead and try and deal with the root pack first, since that's. I'm gonna try and use like one weapon. One video per boss. So yeah. Um, let's just try and take out this potato guy. Um, okay. I know that pink stuff you can, like, including those worms that I've been jumping over. Um, I know that you can, do that, but I don't want to take extra damage, if I'm being honest. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have to retry this boss, because I screwed myself over, if I'm being honest. Um, okay, let's just use the chaser. There we go, I got a parry off. Um, okay. Let's just try and defeat this potato guy. I know that the onion guy, you can skip him by not attacking him for a little bit. But I'm not gonna try that since, that does add a little bit more difficulty to the final phase. So yeah. Let's just see what I can do here. Okay, I'm gonna keep the chaser up. Let's go ahead and defeat this onion guy. Since he's easily a big time threat right now. Uh, okay. I really want to take him out right quick. So that way I can actually try and move on to the carrot guy. Okay. Now let's go ahead and just try and, I guess, build up a little bit of safety. Crap, I screwed myself over by, not avoiding some of those attacks. Let's use the chaser here, since that's easily the best weapon I can use right now. Okay. I can attack these carrots to not hit me. Okay, yeah, that screwed me over. Crap, I just need to try and beat all these guys right here. So that way I can actually have a little bit of added safety. Um, and also move on with the rest of the game too. Uh, Crap, I missed a parry opportunity. And I took some damage too, that sucks. Um, okay, let's just try and take out this potato guy. Since I clearly need to do that right now. Okay, I'm screwing myself over by not taking any of these parry opportunities. Um, you know what? I'm just gonna skip past this onion guy since he's easily just gonna damage me anyways for like 2 health. Um, so yeah, let's just attack this carrot guy now. Um, Crap, I screwed myself over by not jumping properly. Um, okay. Let's just try and use the chaser on the carrot guy. If I need to take out the radish, then I'll do it. Um, since, he's easily a big-time threat here. Um, okay. Um, Crap, I screwed myself over. Um, you know what, let's just try this again. Um, okay. Let's just try and do this. I really need to use the chaser. Um, okay, I'm doing a lot better this attempt. Since I'm getting parries off. And also, I'm dealing some damage too. Okay. I need to try and deal as much damage too, as possible. If only I had a super, that would help out a lot, if I'm being honest. Okay, I need to use all of these, super attacks on this onion. So that way I can have a little bit of added safety. Crap, I screwed myself over by, not dodging. I'm screwing myself over by not dodging any of these tiers. Like, not effortlessly anyways. Okay, I need to take out this onion guy. Okay. Come on. Yes, I can finally move on to the carrot guy now. Let's just swap to the chaser. since that's easily the best weapon I can have for dealing with these carrots. Okay. Now let's try and take out this carrot guy, since he's easily the biggest threat I have right now. Okay. Yeah, that was way too close, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's just try and avoid these beans. And also try and take out the carrot guy, too. Since that's easily the last thing I need to do for this boss. Yes, there we go! I took out the root pack. I wasn't expecting that to go off so flawlessly. Huh. Now let's see what I can do here. Okay, I beat the boss in like 3 minutes. Wow. The only thing I didn't get is just health. So yeah, I got an A minus. I was so close to getting an S there. So yeah. Let's see what this guy can do. Yeah, I got the soul contract for the root pack. Okay, let's see if I can get some coins, because I think I can get some from that one guy right there. Alright. I know that this was a bit of a shorter video. But yeah. That's gonna be the end of today's video. Wait, actually, first, I'm gonna check and see this guy first. Um, never mind. I'm gonna try and check and see what I can do here. I think I have to wait until, like, some other stuff gets done before I can actually unlock Miss Chalice. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.